This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
This is the original. It is 99X. I'm Barnes. That's Leslie. Crashes here on traffic. I've not seen a topic light the phones up like this in a while. Are people who back in parking places so much of a problem? And there's no shortage of people who've got something to say. Hey, Morning X. Good morning. Who is this?
This is Leanne.
Leanne, what's your problem with Batman Parkers? Is this an issue for you?
It really is an issue for me because I drop my daughter off at high school at like 6:30 in the morning, and I work in Sandy Springs, so I live in Lawrenceville. And let me tell you, these kids have to back their cars in when they park, like, ooh, look at me. And it takes like 4 to 8 kids back there. Yeah. So then it's like 4 to 8 kids are backing in while I'm trying to leave to get out to beat the buses and get to work on time. And it's just so annoying. It's like, I get it. If you have to back in for your job, you're unloading, loading something, or it's a rainy day or whatever. But come on, like, let me get out so I can get to work instead of backing your car in and showing off. It's ridiculous.
But how is that showing off just because they're backing in? Why do you perceive that as showing off?
Well, because let me tell you, a lot of these kids these days have better cars than I do. And I work and they don't.
So I hear envy more than anger.
Mommy and Daddy buy them the best cars, and it's like, come on, like, dude, I know you've got, an Acura or whatever, and I'm over here driving my Ford. But come on, you don't have to, show off. I get it.
She's got a point, Mom.
That does make me chuckle when I see like a high school kid driving a Range Rover. I'm like, I mean, that thing,
right?
That poor car.
That's why they're doing it.
But some cities, Austin, for example, they will give you a ticket on Congress Avenue if you don't back in. You have to back in. Notice it the next time you're in Austin. You have to back in. Where all those shops are, Leslie, where you go all the time to go eat, by Guero's and all those restaurants, you have to back in or they'll give you a ticket.
I didn't know that. Because I Uber there, but...
I mean, I don't know why they do that. Yeah, Fram. Do you even know how to park, Leslie?
I do, but I haven't done that in years.
Thank you for calling. Have a great day.
Thank you. She's got a point, the high schoolers.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, the high schoolers backing in. I mean, that's probably going to take longer. Hey, Morning X, good morning. What's your problem with back-in parkers?
Oh, no, I'm one of them. I don't have a problem with it.
Perfect. And what's your reason? Why do you do it?
I drive DoorDash, so it makes for a safer and easier, faster exit.
That's true. That's why I do it. It's a safer, easier, and I protect the dings because I can be more strategic with my park.
Exactly.
Now, do you hang over the line? Like if you're on an end where they have the overly dramatic, multi-line drawing that's like a half of a heart, like a big wasted area, will you drift over into that?
No, I try to keep it in the lines.
No, I'll drift. If it's an end like that with a huge cushion, I will drift. Not in a handicap one, but just the one where it's the end, like a wasted area. Yeah, because I'm looking out for the next person next to me.
What's your name, sir?
John.
You and Barnes need to get together.
That's right.
All right.
Have a good one, dude. Thank you.
You too. Take care.
We'll see you. Bye-bye. I like it. DoorDash, dude. Sounds like he's on the move right now.
Hey, Morning X. Who's this?
This is Patrick. How are you guys?
Good.
Hey, Patrick. You want to weigh in on this conversation about back-end parking?
Yeah, like Peter Griffin says, that really grinds my gears.
You've got a problem with it?
Yeah, I sure do.
What is it?
For 75 or 80 years, man, nobody ever had a problem backing out of a parking spot. Never. But now they've got a toy, and they're playing with it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't agree. I wonder who the first person was to do the back end. Like, what person was going somewhere and they're like, you know what? What if we back in?
How fun would that be?
I don't agree with you because you're getting all the hard work done ahead of time, and then you're just for an easy exit. Easy.
What's so hard about backing up? Especially these days, my car's got not only a backup camera, but it's got the sensors where it'll start beeping so I know I'm not going to bump into anybody.
Well, I tell you what, the difference is I've never seen somebody back out of a parking spot 167 freaking times.
There you
Well,
go.
see, now you're talking about people who don't park in quickly. I'm not one of those, but I agree with you. If you're going to put on a show, it needs to be where you're not blocking traffic or people.
Yeah, well, I don't have a problem with the people who could just,
One shot?
zippity do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a one shot. And I do it because I'll summon my car, and I'd rather my car pull out straight than have it back up by itself when it's driving itself.
I'll summon my car.
I like to play with that feature. I like to play with the feature. The feature's good.
Oh, I love it.
All right. Well, I'm good that you're good with the one pass parkers, though. I'm fine with that. I think we see eye to eye because I would never do multiple takes.
Yeah, well, you're okay. But most people aren't you.
Thank God. Yeah.
The only thing worse than that, and it's off subject, but it's the soccer mom in the SUV in front of you at McDonald's drive-thru that has obviously ordered one of everything and then sends it back for another one of everything.
All right. Yeah. The problematic. Yeah. I will case out the drive-thru line first to see if there's any of those types in there before I want to commit to sitting.
Well, I wish I'd thought of that because I'm behind that person every single time.
I love Barnes Leslie. I love this guy right now. I have to ask you a question. How are you with loud music and kids on your lawn?
Okay. I might come across as a curmudgeon, but the fact of the matter is I'm probably just mean.
I like that. Mean Patrick. I like that.
Patrick.
Yep.
Yes.
Please
Cuts
stay in
to
touch.
the chase.
Yes, stay in touch with us when you want to rant about something.
Yes,
Because I like
Patrick.
your style a lot.
I like the Patrick rant.
All right, have a good one, Patrick.
No problem, guys.
We'll see you
Thank
later.
you.
Thanks, bye-bye. I like
Angry
Mean Patrick. Squeeze one more in. Hey, Morning X, good morning.
Morning.
Hey, you got a problem with back enders?
Oh, man. I don't have a problem with back enders. I'm a back ender.
Good.
Oh,
thank
talk
you.
to Barnes.
It's welcome to the club. So, yeah, what is
Back
your
in.
reason? Why do you do it?
Well, work makes me do it for work, but then it just picked up from there. It's easier for me to back in than to have to back out after I already pull in. I'm having to look around my shoulder. I'm having to look around and
Yes.
see if there's
Testify.
pedestrian.
Yes.
I'm having to wait. Not only that, I'm having to wait for people to back out. If I'm the person trying to get into that spot, I'm having to watch you back out, take your sweet time, maybe stop a couple of times, do the little 3-point turn, whatever. Just make it easier on everybody and back in. It's easier.
Especially if you show up and it's easier, right? And then when you leave, you don't have to worry because you don't know how much drama is going to be going on when you leave in the parking lot.
Especially if you're in a congested area. I mean, it's the worst when you're at the grocery store because there's so many people. There's kids at the parks. Like, just back into your spot. It makes it easier on everybody when you pull out.
The people with the leftover carts that don't take their carts back, you people should be damned.
Got a lot of people on your side, Barnes. This is good.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Those are people that
Yes.
understand, Leslie.
Team Barnes.
Team Barnes.
That's right.
He actually said Team
These
Barnes.
are people that understand the easy ways of life. They want to make you got to make your life easy. This is the way you do it. Just back in, everybody. Have a great day, dude. We'll see you later.
Thanks.
Bye.
This is the Morning X with Barnes and Leslie on 99X. There is no money back guarantee, but who gives a crap because it's free. Free of anything useful, not much to see here, but you come back for more. You get what you pay for. You get what you pay for. Oh yeah, it's free. This is the Morning X with Barnes and Leslie on 99X.
Bravo TV star Lala Kent holds nothing back on the Give Them Lala podcast.
It's very a lot.
You want the headline.
Here is my interview with Vicky Gunvalson. Who did the biggest number on you?
I'm not friends with Tamara anymore, which is fine.
Do you feel like you guys can repair?
No.
Stick to what you know.
Iconic.
Absolutely fantastic. It is like the Super Bowl every episode.
Give Them Lala.
Unhinged, but also amazing TV.
Get ready.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.